All right, Aries. The underlying energy that we're working with this week is the sun. That just tells me that there's some clarity coming up for you guys this week. There's some happiness, even some potential happiness. I don't see the Empress or anything, so I wouldn't say children. But for some of you guys, it could definitely be some children. You guys could be expecting, could be pregnant. But I don't see the Empress anywhere, so this is just a very small, slim chance, okay? But majority for with the energy that we're pulling from this card, we're getting clarity, we're getting potential happiness, things just coming to light, if that makes sense, okay? This is also the card for Leo. So for those of you guys could be dealing with a Leo at this time, or could have some sort of ties to a Leo. But this is the energy that we're working with today, the sun. Now, the heart of your reading, you have the Wheel of Fortune. This speaks of the universe's intervention, I feel. This is what the card tells us when we've done everything that we could do, and the universe wants its hand in it to, like, push us towards the proper direction. This is a change of luck, a change of fate. This is seen as a change card. So when this comes up, there's some changes that's going to happen that are kind of out of your control. Okay, so I mean, the universe doesn't completely take away your free will, but something is going to happen, whether you notice it or not, whether you conduct the change to happen or not. The change is coming and it's going to happen. However, it is crossed by the Ace of Wands. So this new beginning, this exciting and passionate new beginning, is fated. Okay. There's a change that's happening right now that's going to spark interest, that's going to spark, new projects, new creative ideas, new creativity, creative, aspirations. So with the Ace of Wands here, there's some passion coming up for y'all, and it's going to be a new beginning. It's probably for some of you that are in a relationship. This is a passionate new start for you guys. For those of you that are in a relationship, for those of you that are single, this is a passionate new venture that you're going to be seeing here. It's going to be taking off. I'm not sure when it's going to come up. But this is definitely speaking of a new beginning that's exciting. So get ready, guys. Okay. All right, so the crowning energy that we have here today is the star. So this star is about healing, manifesting, and hope. So this is telling me from the crowning energy to have hope and take this time now to heal. This passionate new beginning that's happening right now, that's going to be happening rather soon. It's coming. It's happening. There's nothing you can do to stop this. So take this time now to heal and to, regain hope in yourself. Okay? Because you guys are going to have a rocking good time. Okay? The reason why we're saying that for the crowning energy is, in the past, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands speaks of somebody that was a lot more fun, that's very playful, someone that is the life of the party, someone that's very good at starting projects and creative ambitions and aspirations. This is somebody that is very, very good at starting stuff. But however, when things kind of get a little serious, they tend to back off. They're kind of seen as the starters and not the finishers. They're kind of unreliable in some ways. So you could have been dealing with somebody that had the characteristics of this. This is also, could be a young or immature, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that could have, this could be referencing in the past. This could be you guys, feeling more fun, feeling more useful in your past. So that's pretty much what it's saying here. There was some definite playfulness, some passion, definitely in the past there from either you or your partner, or somebody that is significant in the characteristics for that card. In the present, though, you guys have the Three of Pentacles. So right now, you guys are planning for the future. You guys are, taking it upon yourselves to, work out the practical stuff with your partner or with a group right now, towards the future. Okay. And this is a really good card for those of you that are single. This doesn't mean you have to plan for the future with somebody. This could be you planning for the future for yourself in regards to a community, maybe. For those of you that are in a relationship, you guys are planning for the future together. What steps you need to take to move forward, to get this passionate beginning started. Because it's happening, regardless. You guys are just planning for the future and making sure that your future is at least, somewhat structured. You don't want to just go in there blind. And I think that's pretty cool. And how you see your future is getting your wish, is the Nine of Cups. So you feel like you're going to be getting your wish in your future. Your dreams are going to come true. I think that's awesome. Okay. This is the wish fulfillment card. And especially since it's underneath the star. The star is about manifestation. The wish card is about manifesting. You guys are seeing that you're going to get what you manifested. And I think that's freaking awesome. Okay. So that is your reading for this week. Let me go ahead and pull a Romance Angels card for you guys. Wow, you see this? Oh my goodness. All right. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this could mean that there's some things that need to be healed within your family, healed within your relationship. I know I said that the sun could mean that there's children around. Even though there isn't the Empress or any kind of pages around here, it's a very small chance. You guys could be in a family. For some of you guys that have couples, there are couples married, not married, that have families. This could mean there's some issues that need some healing. This is a time to do that before the new beginning comes. So that's what it could be suggesting. But definitely so. This is for those of you that are single. This could be this is time for you to heal from family issues if you can't figure out make the situation in your family better with your family, if that makes sense. You can't fix any of the issues. It's just kind of how people are. Heal within yourself. That's what the Star card is all about. Healing within yourself. If you can't fix the problem, then accept the problem for what it is. Let it go, and heal the wounds and aches and pains within yourself. That's the best that you can do, and that's what the card is also saying as well. Okay. All right. And the card that we're getting here. Wow. We have happy. And this is pretty much the same thing with the sun. So it's very correlating with the sun. This is about, being happy, appreciating what you have. I'm not saying that you guys haven't appreciated what you have, but this is a good time to, just surround yourself in the things that make you happy. Happy is about joy, contentment, feeling fulfilled, and that's probably why you see the Nine of Cups coming true. You see your wish coming true is because you feel fulfilled. You have happiness at this time, especially with the sun. So the sun isn't just speaking about clarity; it's also speaking about happiness. The first position that we're going to be working with is you and how you're feeling and what's going on with you at this time. And what it's showing me today is that there is new love in your life, guys. Awesome. New love. You guys are in love. You guys are beginning this new adventure in love, or emotional growth for y'all. This is absolutely fantastic. This is something that's great and new and fresh, okay? You guys are dealing with fresh, new waters, all right? So the Ace of Cups is definitely signifying that there's the Ace of Cups here. So there's a new beginning amidst for y'all. The next card that we're going to be working with is your goal, what you're trying to aim for in your relationships or in your love life. And it's for a stable place of commitment where there's celebration. This could also be even moving house for some of you guys, but this is telling me, guys, that you guys are looking for a bit more commitment. You guys want to celebrate. You guys want to move up to the next level in a relationship if you guys are already in one. This is also the celebration card, of course, because they're in a place of stability. There's a higher level of commitment at this time, so they're celebrating. And this is kind of something that you guys want, and I am rooting for you guys, okay? The thing that is keeping you from your goal, though, is the Queen of Cups. So that's just the placement of what it is. It's saying that the emotions are running through you, but they aren't, but they possibly aren't being expressed at this time. This is all about the romance. This is all about, feelings. There's some new stuff happening for y'all right now, and what it requires from you guys is to, to allow yourself to feel that way, to allow yourself to open up and let the romantic floodgates open. So perhaps there's just a little bit of blockage in regards to feelings and how you're feeling this week in regards to the commitment. Maybe there isn't a romantic partner at this time, and that's what you're kind of having to go for. The Queen of Cups is also someone that's a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. The characteristics of this card, the energies that we're working with, is someone that's very intuitive, very much in touch with their emotions. Okay, so with that kind of from you in the new adventure, this new love, getting to your goal of greater commitment, you have the Queen of Cups. So it's possibly saying you're on search for a lover at this time, or you're feeling loved up, but you don't have anywhere to express that to, right? Or perhaps you're just or perhaps there's someone in their feelings and they're not really expressing that at this time. Okay, but something tells me that this has something to do with how you guys are doing and how you guys are feeling. You guys are feeling very loved up, very, very much in love right now. But I don't know about, I'm not sensing that there's much expression towards that at this time. Perhaps there is expression, or maybe that the feels are there, but there just needs to be that expression. There needs to have those feels of romance. And the advice card that we have for you guys is strength. So this is definitely, possibly speaking, if having strength push you towards the stable new beginning, or the stable leveling up phase that you guys are trying to get towards. So the Four of Wands is all about, like I said before, commitment and everything. And what this card is saying is that you have the strength to get you to this wonderful leveling up of a relationship. Okay? Moving up in your relationship is possible because you have the absolute strength to get you there. The Queen of Cups is saying that you are in love, you are feeling that passion, and you can get to that sense of that higher sense of commitment, because you have the strength to do it. So you guys run. You guys have that passion. Go ahead and do it, guys. You got this. Now, for the Romance Angels, you have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. This is just basically saying it's highly suggesting for you guys right now to just be the Queen of Cups. Let those feelings flow from within you and then out of you, in and out. Just let that feeling of love just take control. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to put your hands in and really kind of make things happen. This is you guys naturally feeling this way, and it's saying that just let the water flow through you. Then you guys also have Treasure Island for the Wisdom Oracle. This is just speaking of abundance and happiness at this time. You do have this, and you guys, this is like a pretty much you're set. You got a wonderful relationship at this time. You have the treasure. It's just letting you know that you are in a place of great abundance in your relationship, emotionally, possibly even financially, even. And you're always going to find new gems and new things about your partner that just makes them even more wonderful for you. So this treasure island is not only saying that you found the treasure, you have the fortune, you have, what such a wonderful relationship, but you also have other treasures out there, and using your intuition to find the other exes, find the exes that mark the spot that lead to other treasure together with your partner. And for those of you that are single, this is saying that this is a time for you to go ahead and use your intuition, the Queen of Cups, let those emotions flow out of you, and basically, be in tuned to the hidden gems, the hidden treasure out there, because you are surrounded by abundance at this time. Okay,